When this happened, and by this, we're talking about the night that you picked up a gun and shot your mother, that was just over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
There's only one person that really knows what happened that night and why you did what you did, and that's you. So that night, you were home alone in the house with your mother.
Yes.
And you had a shotgun.
Yeah.
Where did you get the shotgun?
It had been in my house for a long time. I had an old gun safe in my closet. I think I was actually the only one who knew it was there.
When you woke up that morning, that was Thanksgiving Day, correct?
Yes.
Did you have any idea in your mind of ending your mother's life that day?
No.
Is that a day that you enjoy, Thanksgiving?
Yes.
So historically, throughout the years, was this a happy day at your home?
Yes.
And at some point, things took a turn. When did it take a turn?
About 1 o'clock in the morning.
Tell me about it.
Everyone had been really tense and upset lately in my family. Like, we were all under a lot of stress, and we had been, fussing and fighting a lot. And we had promised that we were gonna get along better. And around 1 in the morning, my dad called me into his room and he asked me what I was still doing up. I told him I had been on the computer, and we started arguing. And I remember just at that point, it felt like nothing was ever gonna get better, nothing was ever gonna change. It's always going to be just stress all the time. Like, I knew things weren't gonna get better once my mom passed. I just knew I had bad years ahead of me.
Did you lose hope in that moment?
In that moment, it just really hit me. Everyone was just under tremendous pressure.
What was the pressure from?
My mother.
Now, when you were 13, your mother had a heart attack, right? Then when you were 15 or 16, she had another heart attack.
Yeah. She's had a lot of them over the years.
Then she had kidney disease, and her systems were just shutting down, right?
Yeah.
She was in renal failure, congestive heart failure, so she was dying.
It was hard waking up and not knowing if she was still going to be alive that day. We were under a lot of financial stress too, and so my dad was trying to work as much as he can, and my job was supposed to be helping cleaning in the house, and I really wasn't on top of that anymore. Most of the time I was just in my bed. I was depressed.